Okay, what is going on, people? Today I'm doing a different type of video. I'm going to be reacting to someone else's video. If you didn't know already by the title, I'm going to be reacting to Fazer's 5-minute transformation video. And at the end, I'm going to do my own 5-minute transformation, show my physique at its best, and then just normal without any lighting, flexing, or pump. So I'm going to be showing you that. But first, let's start watching his video.
Out of this entire fitness world, fitness YouTubers, fitness people, I'm without a doubt the smallest there is.
Straight off the bat, he is not the smallest there is. There's so many people that have way worse genetics than him. He puts himself down way too much. Like, he needs to give himself a bit more credit. Like, he's built a big physique from what he started with, so yeah.
Skinniest, and I joke about it and it's fun, but in reality I hate it. I hate being skinny.
Yeah, I can relate to that too. Obviously, I started off as skinny, and the thought of being skinny again is just like, no, I hate being skinny.
Fitness social media, an amazing place which can be motivational, insightful, inspirational for people, but at the same time, it can also be extremely unrealistic. Out of the 100 photos you take of yourself, you always search for the best one, the one where you look your absolute best and which is going to attract the most likes to your social media.
I just want to say though, I don't think there's a problem with that. I can't blame anyone for doing that. I do it myself. I post the good photos of me. It's great for my...
You know what he's saying now? You know, I don't get, people say like, oh, there's no way you can be insecure, you must love your body just because you post it, but this isn't true. And I'm sure a lot of people that do post like physique or body pictures can agree with me that just because you post it doesn't mean you're 100% happy with it. You've just got enough confidence to be able to just accept what you are, what you have. Like, it doesn't mean that you're not insecure or that you're 100% happy with your body. It just means you want to post your body.
Confidence, and everyone I know also does it because you feel good.
While there's honestly no problem with posting these good photos of yourself, you also need to realise that this is the 1% of time. 99% of the time.
Like, when you post your picture, it's got the best lighting, the best pump, everything, the angle, and you don't really look like that in person, so you've got to keep that in mind.
You don't look anything like these photos. Good lighting, big pumps, many different factors contribute to how you look. And that's what I want to try today. See how many factors I can manipulate to change how my physique looks in the space of only 5 minutes.
Before we actually do the 5-minute transformation, we need to go over different factors.
Okay, so now he's about to do the 5-minute transformation, and honestly, I've watched the video already, so I know what the factors are. So now I think we've got enough information for me to go and try this out. So obviously, I'm just going to go and get the best light and best pump and take a photo before and after to see how I change. But just before I do that, I want to say a big shout out to Fazer putting out this video. Very inspirational. Obviously, you've made me want to do one as well, and I'm sure you made a lot of people feel a lot better about how they are, because you see Gymshark and companies posting all this body positivity for women. They'll post women that are a bit over fat, women that are a bit got a bit less on them, a bit more skinny, but they only post the best like physiques for males. Like, they'll post Chris Bumstead, who can look like that. They'll post Nathan Messiah, who deadlifts stupid amounts. Like, they don't post just average looking men. It's only for the women's side, so that can kind of give a, I don't know, make you feel like you're not good enough with your physique from a male point of view. But whatever, let's just go do it. Okay, so the factors that I'm going to be using are good lighting, a pump, and flexing. Okay, so first things first, let's get my lighting set up. So I close the curtains to eliminate any natural light, and then I set up my ring light. So now, as you can see, I have a huge downward acting light, which is going to make my physique look a lot better. So now, I'm just going to take my before photo. So for the before photo, I had as harsh light on me as possible to make my physique look as bad as it can, because it eliminates any chance of seeing any shreds if you're not completely shredded. And then I angled my light downwards and changed it to more natural light. Then I did some curls to get a bicep pump and did some lateral raises to get a shoulder pump. I also pumped up my chest as well. And as you can see, even without gym, and just with like 3-4 minutes difference, I look way better. And as you can see, I go from looking like I've never lifted, that I'm fat, to looking like I've been lifting 3 years and I'm shredded. So this is a big difference it can make. So by no means am I happy with my physique right now. Obviously, because of lockdown, I've not been able to train nearly as much or as intensely as I could have. So my physique is nowhere near where I'd like it to be or where I feel like it could be. But we're going to keep pushing, and gym opens soon, so hopefully we'll get back to usual. So obviously the before is on the right and the after is on the left. And I know I still look skinny in the one on the left, but you can see there's obvious differences there. It's just crazy how much of a different lighting and pump can make.